Curve. Oh, that should be unique. Mike Bethel. Something about Twitter. David Houston Music. Wallace Studio UK. Well, that sums it up. As you guys saw, welcome to Thomas Was Alone walkthrough. This should be unique. Something about a scenario. I feel like this would be on the PS3. I don't know, just the way this was set up. No commentary or volume. The music is quite pleasant to the ears. Don't know too much about this. I know it's something about shapes or... I don't know. I actually do not know anything about this. But, if this is like, well, sound shape, I think I might like this one. So, that was pretty short. Let's get to it. Also, this was made by Unity. What? Huh.
Thomas was alone. Wow. A weird first thought to have.
Is that Wheatley? It sounds like Wheatley. Music's gorgeous.
Thomas decided to start listing his observations for posterity.
Okay, that's definitely Wheatley.
1.
And he's...
The whole alone thing. 2. Portals. They led somewhere. He'd yet to work out where. 3. Falling. Thomas was absolutely fantastic at falling. He was almost as good at falling as he was at observing.
Wow, this is well written. I'm already hooked, and I kind of want to... And the story is actually works because of Wheatley. I know his name is Stephen Merchant, but man, this works to a T. Okay.
Okay, interesting. Thomas couldn't fall past this block. Think, damn it, think. What if there was some kind of inverted fall? Some way to... what's the word? Jump.
Oh my gosh. I like this game already. I think I'm gonna give it high marks. It's so unique. I'll tell you what I like about it. I like the voice acting. It's one guy, it's Stephen Virgin. He was the guy from Portal 2. And we all like Wheatley. We all like Wheatley. I miss the Portal series. I hope they make another Portal 3, but if they don't, focus on Half-Life 3, which they're not going to do. I mean, it's been like, dear God, years. I don't think it's ever coming out. I think Half-Life Alyx was the best we could get. If we do get Half-Life 3, they have a lot to apologize for. Besides the voice acting, the story pacing is done well because it's carried by the voice acting, and it's just so simplistic gameplay, but can we just go back that Stephen Merchant was a perfect voice actor for this game. And the art style is unique, but it's simplistic. I like it. I really do like this game.
It worked! Thomas had solved the great inverted fall mystery. Jump. But Thomas noted there was no real danger in missing it. The world didn't want him to fail here. It was pushing him, but gently.
Yes, it was. Tally ho! Oh.
This all seemed a little dangerous. The world was not to be trusted. It was unstable, and it seemed to Thomas that it could let him down at any moment.
That's a metaphor.
He was starting to suspect it might even be doing so on purpose. paranoia.
No, it was literally tearing itself apart.
Thomas wondered whether the portals were actually taking him anywhere. He felt like he was making progress, but there wasn't really any way to know. He seemed to be moving predominantly up and to the right, which might, or might not, be important.
Good to know. This game makes me feel good. But there's some kind of metaphors with it.
It might have been paranoia again, but Thomas could have sworn the world was becoming more complicated. It always seemed to be one step ahead of his skills.
Thank you, Steve Emergent, for calling out and being meta. Oh.
Designed just for him. He wondered why. Was the world testing him? No. Too obvious.
No, it was pretty much happening like that. The music's very easy on the ears. Oh, okay.
Something about the boiling, toxic, glowing water intimidated Thomas. He didn't like it. He certainly didn't want to swim in it.
I'm gonna swim in it.
He made another mental note. 4. Water. Not good. To be avoided.
Thank you, sarcastic Wheatley. You still have that British humor. No, not British humor. The Wheatley humor. Oh, okay, it's that save point. Good to know. And you know, it doesn't need to be complex like AAA games or indie.
The loneliness was getting to Thomas. No amount of observation or obsessive note-taking could combat that.
Thomas was alone. Roll credits. Oh yeah, he did say it at the beginning. Roll credits, by the way. The music really fits and adds to the loneliness of being a shape. I think the intro was done extremely well. I was shocked. Plus, again, Steve Emergent. He fits to a T in this. Put him in more work. We just don't see him in games a lot these days. He's good at it, though. Seriously, just give him more work. I'm serious. His real-life appearances. Oh, no, he was in Logan. And, one parody movie.
Thomas had a new theory.
Okay.
The world was training him. He could feel himself getting smarter. There was the mental list to consider. Over the minutes and seconds since his spontaneous generation, he'd become a pretty skilled jumper. He was evolving.
Yeah!
He just wished he had someone to share it with.
Oh. Well, that's crushingly depressing. This seems dangerous. Oh. The music really fits for this. It shouldn't, but it does. I'm gonna get up there. I'm motivated, because I will not be alone. Yeah, this reminds me of sound shapes. I love sound shapes. Interesting dialogue.
Chris took an immediate and deep dislike to the skinny red rectangle. Who the hell did this Thomas think he was?
What? Oh, I get it.
Chris had been doing fine. He wasn't the highest jumper, but he'd held his own. He'd even been graceful at times.
Oh, I get it.
Actually, not technically graceful. It's probably the wrong word, but you know, fine. There was that skinny little runt leaping about like he owned the place.
I really like this game. It's gonna get high marks. I already told you what I like about it. You know, it doesn't even need a sequel. That's the good thing. That's the good thing about this game. It doesn't need a sequel. It works on its own by itself. The shapes add to the narrative. The script writing is top notch because of Stephen Merchant. Yeah, this game wouldn't work without Stephen Merchant. They made an excellent choice about that. Plus, the music really fits. Okay, I'm gonna shut up about this and let's get to this.
Was more like it. A glowy white thing. Only Chris could get to it, which of course made it all the more enticing. What would it do? What new opportunity might this switch open up to him?
Let's find out, shall we? I mean, there it is telling us to kind of touch the button, so we kind of have to. Cheerio. Thomas, help your new best friend, even though he didn't like you. I just did it too. Oh, I get it.
Great. Another chance for Thomas to jump slightly higher than Chris. How fortunate. Seriously, this made the whole switch pressing thing entirely worthwhile. Was this good? Because on the surface, it did not seem good. Chris was pretty scared. Little Red seemed fine, happy to be on his merry little adventure.
Yeah, of course he is. He was alone.
Chris couldn't shake the feeling that things had taken a significant turn for the worse since Thomas had joined in. Sure, he'd been able to piggyback his way to ever so slightly higher platforms, but where had that got him? Well, to ever so slightly higher platforms, which was sort of his point.
Give me a sec. Man, I really like this one. This one speaks volumes, you know? Alright, and we're back. And after this little war of mine, well, not this little war of mine, this war of mine, yeah, I just want to say, like, this little war of mine. No, that's inappropriate. No. But yeah, this war of mine, that was just bleak and depressing and just pretty much makes you question your humanity. This one is just, I mean, there's some depression notes, but it's just one of those, I don't know how to describe it. It makes you feel good. Yeah.
Chris stared at Thomas with pure hatred. He seemed so very happy at their situation. Friends together, a brave fellowship of quadrilaterals on a quest for greatness.
Quadrilaterals.
That would be fine. But it was all the obvious observation that Thomas was doing which grated. Every time they saw something vaguely new, Chris would hear a satisfied little from the vaulting idiot.
Yes, Chris. What's over there?
The next portal would split them up, if only for a few levels.
Chris, don't be salty and hating dick. Come on, Chris. I'm not sure it waits. I made it. Let's see what's over here. It's pretty fast. He hasn't even gone past that. That's funny. Yay! Chris made it.
John knew. He knew that this was his chance. A moment to shine.
Alright!
This was game day.
Alright, John. Let's do this. Oh, you can't look him up. This is gonna be a little bit challenging. That was cool.
This would not do. John needed room to show off his exceptional skills. As it was, he was trapped on the wrong side of these little dot things.
You can do it, John.
Where did they come from, anyway?
I really like the puzzles. It didn't need the puzzles, but it works to a T. Oh, okay.
John inhaled the air of the open space, and it smelled of awesome.
Yes, it did. Go, John.
Time to flex those muscles, to put his training to use, time to show those little dots how it was done.
Booyakasha, booyakasha.
John decided to press the switch to let the little dots catch up with him. John cared for his new allies.
I felt like a bit of sarcasm.
You could tell from the sympathetic expression he'd practiced in the mirror all these years.
This game is awesome. Oh, poor Chris. Have your best bud. I'm so amused. Go down! Oh, I know. I think Chris can make it. Yep. Go, Thomas. I think I can make it.
John was happy to keep helping. He felt it was important to his image that he was seen to help the little guys.
You did.
He didn't mind them so much either. The red one, Thomas, had a charming way of applauding every time John jumped.
Ah.
The angry orange one was less immediately likeable, but his unremitting cynicism and tutting amused John.
Oh, John, you optimist. There's a way to do this. I think it's a two-man show. Let's do it. There we go. I like that. These puzzles are actually clever. Dang it. I made it. This game should not be this good, but it is. It's excellent. Oh, I get it. Made it. This looks really pleasant on the ears. We did it. Team works. Team works. Made it. We gotta be on the second level by now, right?
This was interesting. A floating target. This would require coordination, balance, and timing.
Well, we have all three shapes of that.
John was sure the dots would be lost, but he was happy to guide them to triumph.
Oh, I get it.
maybe that's what the dots were for. They were there to extend John's reach, to make his performance even more impressive. John liked the thought. He decided to keep them.
Wow. This is a heartwarming game. I like it. Alright, we're on the second level. Are these real quotes? That's what I'm wondering.
So, this was how Claire would die. She knew it would happen eventually.
Wow, that's depressing.
She was rubbish at jumping, and she moved slowly. She felt a little like her continued existence was breaking some kind of natural order. The crumbling pillar was a dramatic death, she supposed. Wait, what? Claire couldn't shake the feeling that she was not, in fact, dead. It was at that moment that Claire realised she had superpowers. She needed a cape. There was no getting around that. You couldn't be a superhero without a cape. Claire didn't want confusion. If you saw a cape, that made matters clear. You knew what you were dealing with. Claire was all about communication. And, you know, floating in water, which was her superpower.
Looks like Claire put on some pounds. Ooh. Looks like a tree almost. You know what? I think this is a perfect place to stop for now. But I am so intrigued by this game. This is a really fantastic game.